freaking out. Lost people. Help, please. Okay, that sounds like an actual emergency. Also, hello, welcome back to another episode of Spiritfarer. Are you too hungry? Yeah, you're definitely hungry. How about some good old breakfast? Thank you. And a hug. We both needed that. Indeed. Also, we can talk to you? Nope. Hold on. I found this in my room. I thought you might need it. Okay, that's nice and all. You're hungry. I know. I'm sorry. How about fish sticks? Humble thanks, Commander. The sustenance is right on time. My hunger was usually level 1. And a hug. Nice. I was in dire need of a spirit heal. My mana was low. Nice. Talk. Commander, well, never mind. I have some snacks, Stella. Do you want some? Sure. But, okay. Well, I was hoping we could do that one quest. Oh, I needed this for you earlier. It should keep you nice and warm if the weather ever takes a turn for the worse. Oh, thank you. Okay. Right then. So, we did get a message from Jackie. And, it did sound like an emergency. I was gonna go to, was it Oxbury that you wanted to go? No, Nordweiler. Okay. There's also some other things I wanted to work on as a bit of a couple of chores, but we should probably head over back to Jackie. I was here to get some silver ore from the dragon. Let me go ahead and go to Olga, get zinc here, and, you know, plant some gold ore, and then we'll head over to the hospital, to Overbrook Hospital. So let's do that. Alright, let's improve Buck's Lair of Wonders with powerful weapons. Here you are. That should improve your mood a little bit. Now we just need some linen thread for this. And we also, I need to figure out where to get more diamonds. Alright, let's also do the various figurines. Very nice. All that's left is the linen. But we are here at the hospital, so let's see what is going on. Off we go, Daffodil. I need to give daffodils their pets. There we go. Oh, I love the animation there. It's just so nice and cuddly feeling. Right then. Let's see what the whole emergency is. And I do hope it's an actual emergency. Okay, up here we go. Oops, there we go. Over here! Oh, it's you! I thought it smelled like eggs. Kidding. Geez, chill a bit. You're gonna blow fuse. So listen, little Miss doesn't want to nap up there is really being a handful today. She's such a pain. Long story short, I haven't been able to make my rounds properly. There's a couple patients that have a tendency to wander around the hospital grounds. Without yours truly to shepherd them back to their room, they'll surely be lost and scared. More like mocking and distracting the staff. Mind you, they're not dangerous, just confused. But we can't have patients just wandering around. Management calls it a liability. You'd be a gem if you helped me out by finding them. There should be 3 of them. Look for any patient visibly out of place or hiding, and then just talk to them. They'll listen to you and head right back to their room. Hey, thanks again. Alright, speaking of which, you are probably one of them. Boing, and a boing, and a boing. Oh, I need to be higher. One moment. Oh, boing, boing, boing. One more. There we are. Hello. Shush. I'm trying to find a way to sneak in. I have it from a very good source that this tower isn't a tower at all. It's actually a rocket ship. It was built by the reptilians so they could flee to the stars, at least once they're done enslaving humanity. And as you know, reptilians have primal taste when it comes to snacks. If I could just find a way in, I'm sure I could snatch a few of them. I've been having a craving for ants on a log for weeks now. What? You've seen some in my room? Why didn't you say so before? See ya. Right then, let's go find the other one. Where could they be? How about you? Yeah, you. Listen, you. I'm in big trouble. I'm not even supposed to be here. They got me. They got me good. I'll get them good. I was sleeping in a park, minding my own business, doing what Mark does, which is sleeping in parks. I already said that. Pay attention. So, I'm out like a bag of clementines. Then, out of the blue, I'm here. I'm not sure what this is. I just know that Mark here, which is me, is not supposed to be here. Mark needs to be free. Free to sleep in parks. Feel like free like the squirrels. So, here's the plan. I need to make a rope. A rope to help me climb down there. Got a guy. Yeah, I know a guy. I know some guys. So this guy is standing by, waiting for Mark to make his escape. If you bring me some linen, I'll make a nice rope and I'll be scot-free. And you'll get the satisfaction of helping me. Mark, hurry back with linen. I can't eat another bowl of gruel. Gruel! But wait 1 second. You've already got some. So hand over the linen, will you? Sure. Nice, nice, nice. Thank you so much. I'm going to escape and meet my guy, and it's going to be amazing. I can't thank you enough. Mark will say later, but you'll never see Mark again. Was Mark a ghost? Did Mark ever exist? Well, he does, because I am Mark. Prestige. Later. Okay, so you're not even related to the quest in mind. Now, where's my guy? Right then. Looking for some fellows. Am I lost? No, of course not. I'm a doctor. Yes, a doctor of medicine with a doctorate in medicology. The best of the best. I know all the bones. There's the radius and the diameter. And wait, that's not right. Alright, I'm not really a doctor. I just wanted to have some fun. I'll go back to my room. Good. That's... Ooh, item? Oh, I can't stand on that. Okay, I can stand on this. Here we are. Nice. Large glim bottle. And then something else I wasn't able to read quite. Alright. Let's go find the other one. Oh, here you are. Don't talk to me. I'm waiting for Raccoon Inc. to come and restock the vending machine. Then, when they're not looking, I'll sneak into one of their boxes. And I'll finally be able to explore the world. Imagine where I'll go. First on a cargo ship, and then off to a storage hangar, probably for a couple years. Finally, I'll probably go to a recycling center to be made into a brand new box. You know, you make some pretty good points. I'll just go back to my room. Sometimes the mold makes some funny shapes. Interesting. Right, let's go meet back up with Jackie. Jackie, man's alright? How was it? Not too bad? Oh yeah, didn't think so. Sure, Greta is super weird, but I guess that's just her. They're still a good bunch. Very cooperative, unlike you-know-who in her tower up there. Plus, I was pretty sure they'd go back to the rooms after meeting you. I know I would, if only to avoid the smell. Haha. Oh, come on, you know I joke around. Anyway, yeah, thanks for the help. Sometimes I wonder why I even bother with this job. Guess I don't know what else I could be doing. Plus, they tell me I'm doing some good by working here, so win-win? I don't know. Never quite got that expression. Oh, almost forgot. I had to rummage through my locker to finally find it, but I want to be straight with you. There you go, an old coin, just like the one you lent me the other day, remember? For the vending machine. Anyway, there we are now, square. Yeah, I'll smell you later. Okay. Very well. Off to Nordweiler we go. Oh. Nothing right now. About to take a nap. Hiding from the idiots. Sorry, right, no, wrong number. Wrong number. Wrong number. Haha, JK, JK. Lol. Thanks, Jackie. I wish I could find my keys. And you? Alright. There should be a building here that we now have access to, because if we were to take a look at our inventory, a protein bar that's simply full of crisp, a fennel flower, Bruce's Spiritfarer, it can be used to upgrade your boat. A pager, an old pager capable of receiving short messages, Jackie gave it to me. Also, menacing sheep, public service announcement, always feed your sheep. Okay. Key for Nordweiler house. This key opens the door to a house in Nordweiler that we got from Beverly. Now we just need to find that house. Is it this one? It might be this one. Ooh, it is. And this should have the acetate, maybe? Strasbourg, 1944. Okay, that's not acetate. Unless it is. Let's see here. Let's keep looking around for other houses. Okay, we got this. Ooh, there is an item there. Come on, get up. Oh. Okay. There we are. Yeah. Oh. How did we get there? Do you have anything to say? No? Okay. Wait, so did we... Is that what we needed? Oh, okay. I guess it was. Ah, I missed it. Okay, let me try again. There we go. Ooh! Oh, that's all the diamonds I need. Good. Really, really good. Okay, now let's head back to Beverly. I'm taking a little breather, resting my legs. Do you need this chair? No. They're perfect. More sitting time for me. All right. Project. Oh, there's a couple we can use. Let's try this. Oh. I see. Interesting. Now let's do... Which one was it? This one? The house is still standing in a war-torn Strasbourg. What is that? That view. I love the look of these houses. They are so beautiful. My father was obsessed with architecture. He was a veteran. He went overseas and fell in love with the buildings. Even on the battlefield, he carried his film camera around his neck. He would always be taking pictures. Can you believe that? Despite all the violence and carnage, he still found beauty. Seeing those buildings fall left quite the impact on him. He didn't talk about it much. The war, I mean. Architecture became more than a... He talked about that all the time. Did I ever tell you that I lost my purse with my address book and my mother's brooch? I don't think so. Well, that purse had that photograph inside. I would take it out from... Let me take a little break. Okay. Alright then. What else? Was that it? I think so. Okay. Right then. Oh, got a house call? Oh, we have to... Oh, okay. Sure, we can do that. Hey, Stella. I can feel it in my bones. The season is about to change. We should take a look at the flowers. You don't remember? When we were neighbors, we had those beautiful red anemones in our garden. You looked so surprised when they would bloom each springtime. You probably thought it was magical or something. You had the look of, how did they survive all winter? Well, flowers are resilient. They remember that they want to grow, to see the sunlight, to feel its warmth. That's what I like the most about you, Sweet Pea. You're always the brightest part of my day. I'm glad we were neighbors. Neighbors. Aw. Well then, Right, I want to do a couple chores before we head back to the hospital, which involves doing more blacksmithing, so give me one moment. Oh, hey, you. I can feel it in my bones. The weather is changing. We should take a look at the flowers. You don't remember when we were neighbors? We had these beautiful flowers. You looked so surprised when they would grow. You probably thought, well, I'm not sure. Flowers are strong. They remember that they want to grow, to feel the sun. That's what I like the most about you. You were always there. I'm glad we were neighbors. Maybe we would find a new place for me to live. I'm growing ever more and more concerned about you, Beverly. I really am. Okay. Alright, so what I'm doing right now is working on making some electrum plates. And I need 5 in total, and this is the 3rd one, so this will take a while. Especially when I do stuff like that. Alright, that is the final one that we need. And now, let's head over to Francis over here and complete their errands. This one, Saturday night shopping list. Nice. Wonder if you have anything to say. I'm immensely chipper to see a dynamic young lady being so hard at work. Not that Charon wasn't a true professional, but his manners were, well, a bit gold, if you know what I mean. And he kept everything he found. What a pity. But you're here now. Huzzah, if I dare say. Oh, and don't fret, bearding mariner. If I ever needed, old Francis will never be too far. But don't let me be an impediment to your appetite for adventure. Go on, set sail, little blue jacket. Okay, let's see. I also want to sell. Oh, yeah. Stanley also made this for us. Stanley sure knows how to draw an auto portrait. We'll keep that and that. We'll sell the old carpet. Old coin collection. Sure. And mint collectible cards. And ceramic bowl. Nice. And I think that should be it. So let's take a look at that treasure map. 220, 167. 220, 167. Alright. Where is that exactly? 220 and 167. I mean, this is on the way to the hospital, so sure, let's head in this direction, shall we? And in the meantime, oh, actually, hold on. Where is that taking us exactly? I mean, yeah, that is north of where we need to be going. Maybe it would be faster to go here instead. Let's do that and I'll meet y'all there. Oh! Looks like we've made it to our destination. Lost Shrine discovered. Okay, so it was worth coming here. Let's see. Also, I'm playing Mickey's and Bruce's theme song on the ship, which has been really, really nice. Okay, now, do we have the obols? We do. Improved tools, an Everlight booster that improves both your mining and your fishing. Ooh. Very nice. Speaking of which, I haven't fished in quite a while, now that I think about it. Very nice. I wonder if that's the last shrine to visit. Very well then. An Everlight booster that improved both your mining and your fishing. Very good. And now we should head back to the hospital. I would like to go to Hummingbird at some point. But for now, let's take a look at the map. Okay. Very nice. And let's head here. Yeah. Straight to Overbrook. And I will meet y'all there. Well, would you look at that? He's not here. We can finally go inside and have a look-see. Huh. That's a new sound. Hello? Anyone here? Strange melody. Huh. Okay, what does that say? Do we have it here? It's written... No, we've already read that. Okay. A score for a strange melody found inside a patient's room in Overbrook. Okay. There is an item here we can get. Wow, another diamond. I feel a little spoiled. Nothing else up here. And Jackie is nowhere to be seen. Following this line, I wonder where it takes us. Oh, what is this? Was this always here? Huh. If we take a look at the thing, go to Overbrook Hospital and find out what Jackie wanted. But where is he? Where are they? Huh. Have I not been to this part? Wait. Where is this? What? Is this a new portion of the island I haven't seen yet? You're the Spiritfarer, aren't you? That's what I thought. You are not the Spiritfarer. You are only a liar. I am the Spiritfarer. I was chosen by Charon to find spirits and lead them to the afterlife. You've been doing my job. You just showed up at the Spiritfaring offices and started calling yourself Gary. Yeah, my name is Gary and I'm the real Spiritfarer. You saw an opening and you took it. You're a shark, aren't you? This would have never happened if I didn't lose the everlight Charon gave me. You fall asleep next to a pond once and you pay for the rest of your life. So listen up. You might be a liar and a cheat, but I know you're a decent person. I can feel it. That's one of the gifts of being a Spiritfarer. To feel people out. You would know that if you're the real Spiritfarer. Anyway, I think it's your duty to help me out. From a fake Spiritfarer, that's you, towards a real Spiritfarer, that's me. You can go back to wherever you were doing, and I'll go back to being the Spiritfarer. Like I said, I was chosen by Charon, not you. Luck for you, this shouldn't be too hard. My everlight is somewhere in the water close by. You just have to go and fish it out. Just don't take your boat too far from this place. It should be the water near Overbrook. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for it. Yeah, this is our first time being over here. In which case, I'm guessing, wow. So where is he? Where is Jackie? Jackie, where are you? Maybe they're like towards the end? Over here? Maybe. Not seeing any signs of them. Maybe they're actually at the hospital? Let's go inside and look for them. Jackie? Jackie? Where art thou, Jackie? Also, how do I get up? There we go. Maybe... No, they're not in here. Where could they be? Well, according to the captain's log, play the strange melody in the difficult patient's room. Also, I found out that we need to bring Beverly to the Everdor. I can see and feel that Beverly is hurting. She can barely talk. I'm not sure what to do. Maybe the Everdor is the only answer. Oh. Okay, let's play the melody. Oh, you're a bat. Are you there? I mean, really there? Of course you are. You have that quality. Some fine dust following you around. You're dirty, more so than the rest. The ground around you falls down. It is, perhaps it's the music? It feels like a beacon, a light shining through the mist. No, it doesn't. I'm sorry, I'm not used to talking anymore. My voice comes with difficulty. It so rarely does. More often than not, my voice comes whether I want it or not. It barks or whistles. No choice. But right now, it doesn't. Yes, that's right. I understand now. Stella, isn't it? We met so long ago. I wasn't here yet, and you were much older. Your music is harsh, Stella. It is not a beacon. It is an anchor. Large and heavy. Backbreaking. And it might be razor sharp as well. I've yet to decide. Huh. And here's Jackie. Rise and shine. Time for your... Wait, what the shit? Smellers? What are you doing up here? Oh, you got curious, right? Yeah, I can't blame you. Nutcases are often a fascinating spectacle. But I see you've already met Miss I don't want to take my pills. Pretty underwhelming, right? The doctors, they call it catatonia. She just stays there, still, for hours. Pretty freaky, right? But I swear half the time she's pretending just to spite me. You should see when she starts chatting. She's quite something. All ancient one, omnipotent and shit. And I'm on to you, Daria. Oh, might be a real one. Hey, Daria, you there? It's your friend Jackie. Blink once if you can hear me. Yeah, this one seems like a doozy. I don't think she's faking it. Let's leave her to it, okay? Okay. Huh. Was wondering where you've been. So, about what happened in there. You see how she reacted to your presence? She's a mess right now. I know you're trying to help, but things aren't so easy. You can't always just smile the problems away. Trust me, the best thing for her is to stay up there and not to excite her. So, please don't go back up. You're just hurting her. Got it? What's that? I sent you strange messages through the pager? Oh yeah, these, my bad, they were for someone else. Just don't worry about it, alright? And also, let's keep this one between you and me, okay? Well, management doesn't know won't hurt them. You wouldn't want old Jackie to be in trouble now, would you? Okay. Well then, are you hungry? I have food. Fish curry? Right on, thanks for the meal. I was starving. And a hug. Ooh, yeah, needed that. I don't get nearly enough hugs. Interesting. Right then, I say, let's not take Beverly to the Everdor just yet. I do want to make my way over to Hummingberg. So, I say, let's head there, and in between, if we can have a chat with Beverly, I would like to do so. But first, let's make our way to the bus stop, and we'll meet at Hummingberg. While we are on our way to Hummingberg, let's have a oh, we can hug you. And it's infinite hugs. Oh, let's have a hug with you too. Okay, looks like we have made our way over to Hummingberg, but we'll head there next time. That's going to be it for today. Bye.